I'm curious what you think the state of the economy, the impact that that'll have on free agency this winter. Like, do you think that there's a chance that we could see top free agents taking a one-year deal to maybe get another crack at it the next winter? Or do you think because of the CBA looming that you could see players taking a multi-year deal for far less dollars than they would have gotten otherwise had this not happened? What do you think how do you think it's going to shake out?
I think the best way to look at that, Jared, is to be an owner, sit in this chair. What guarantees does he have? I got a franchise that basically I bought 12, 14 years ago, and it is worth 4 times what I bought it. So now I'm a billionaire. I just made $1 billion. I own my team, and I have a great asset. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to look at the rules, the revenue sharing rules. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to grow as many revenue streams for my stadium and my franchise that allow me not to share it with the other owners, but allow me to make a lot of money. And then I want to build a championship team to do so. So within a couple mile radius of my stadium, my ATM, I am going to try to create an environment that attracts fans because it helps me with all of the ancillary restaurants, hotels, events that you're going to be putting on around my stadium. It helps attract fans to me, and I'm going to want a product that is going to, per game, create a real feeling that we're special, that our particular team is special. So there are many owners who are in that situation. And because of that, they're going to look at the off season as their opportunity. And maybe you will be having another group of owners who are saying, I just took a hit. I've got the COVID situation I'm bailing out of. I don't have the RSN revenues. I don't have a real plan around my stadium where I have all of this ancillary revenue streams operating. Therefore, but the one thing I have is I have all my media contracts. I have MLB BAM feeding me, and I've got my national media contracts. I got my RSN contract. I'm going to make sure I have 150 million no matter what. I don't know what my fan base response is going to be. So I may take and look at free agency a little bit down the road. So I think you're going to have some teams that are the latter and some teams that are the former. I think the high-level free agents are going to be coveted as they are. There's going to be obviously an attempt to mitigate the customary values because of the situation. But long term, these teams are very healthy. The game is very healthy. The media contracts are locked in. Remember, we're in a pandemic, and they just negotiated a $3.5 billion rights fee for postseason.
For postseason.
So I called that the rectal thermometer of the game, referring to the more accurate temperature of where baseball is. And while we're going through something we all know is temporary, we're excited about the therapeutics, the new ones, and really excited about a vaccine that's coming. So I think we see more of an end to this than a concern that there won't be an end. And therefore, I believe that a lot of people in the game can move really ahead this offseason. They can really, really take steps because you know why? Many will have external reasons other than competition not to take those steps. And that's how you win. Because you get a talent advantage over people. It may last you 3 or 4 years because there's 1 year where a whole host of teams have decided to not be performance driven, but more economic driven.